What's going on, everyone? Valton here. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've been on one of my commentary videos. I've been putting out videos for Fallout 76 Wastelanders, but I wanted to circle back to Metro Exodus. They have come out with 2 DLC packs, as you can see right here, the 2 Colonels and Sam's story. If you watched my original videos for Metro Exodus on my YouTube channel, I absolutely loved this game. It was fantastic. I did not play the first one. I jumped right into Metro Exodus, and I absolutely loved it. So I do want to try these 2 packs to see what they have in store. We're going to start off with Sam's story first, and then we'll do the 2 Colonels. So let's jump right into it.
Parting with my friends was hard. But for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey, and the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold between the Order and my own life, between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day, but not here, not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here.
You're not gonna cross that, are you? They did a good job with the graphics so far, definitely.
Saying my goodbyes to Dad before going to Russia. I promised him this was going to be my last tour of duty. Besides, I wasn't going to war. I expected a cushy job guarding the embassy. How could I know that instead of a cushy job, waiting for me were mushroom clouds, desperate struggle, salvation, and a tour of duty that would last 20 years? But as soon as Artyom's dogged determination to break out of the tunnels paid off the way it did, a hope to see my father again took root. As we were going east, that hope grew. By the time we reached Novosibirsk, going home was the only thing I could think about. Only duty before my commander and my friends kept me from leaving immediately. But my service with the Order came to an end on the shores of Lake Baikal. There, on that hill, through the terrible pain of loss, I could feel that my friends had also found closure. Their journey was over. Not mine, though. The hope that's been nagging on me for so long now turned into an obsession. The purpose of my life. I had to go. And my friends who had long since become my family, well, they understood. As I'm entering the outskirts of Vladivostok, I know I was immensely lucky to have gotten even this far. But since fate chose to take me here, to the Pacific, I must do everything I can to find a way home. And see my old man again.
I think this would be good. One thing I am remembering about this game is it's got a ton of dialogue. They never shut the fuck up in this game. So I'm definitely expecting a lot of that since there has been a ton of that so far. We're about, what, 5 minutes into this video and I haven't even played yet. So let's let it load up and we'll give it a go.
Привет, Vladivostok.
Vladivostok. Oof. All right. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Why do I need a flashlight? It's broad daylight out. All right. Are we sure he's alive here, Sam? I mean, this place looks like a fucking ghost town. So look at your fat ass running.
Get lost, you idiot! Watch out, folks, don't get hit! Come on with your hands above your head! What else would you have me do? I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha! Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The Kingpin wants you alive. And how do you know what he wants? I have my sources. As for you, stop wasting my time and come out. Show yourself, so I know where to go.
Oh.
Much obliged.
You motherfucker! You got our boss!
Shoot the fucker, boys!
Boys, the fucker's got help! What the fuck?
Oh, you fuck!
I think we got all of them!
Thanks for your help. Come up here and let's talk.
All right!
Guy got a nice shot. Oh, shoddy. Okay, we got one healing pack. Use it. Where are you, Cap? Oh.
What the hell? Why don't you take a dive? Put your gun down.
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now.
You first.
There, I'll be damned. All right, what now?
Take your gun.
Look, if I wanted you dead, you'd be long since dead by now. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
Ha ha! We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
Oh, now you want to be a nice guy, huh?
Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here.
Use the equipment menu LB to choose your binoculars.
She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu.
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing. Let's get out of here before it gets us.
Batman?
Follow me.
Batman's in this game? Whoa! Ugly little sucker. Ah, get off me! Get off me, you little shit! Oh, health pack's nice. Where's this fucker? Oh, bad time to reload. Come on. Jesus Christ! How in the hell am I gonna take this motherfucker down? He ain't dead? I labeled him good there. Stay off me. I gotta get him closer to the shotgun. I only got 3 bullets left. Shit, dude. Come on, come on. Oh, shit. I'll be seeing you later, asshole. God damn. Oh my shit is up there? Fuck. Just got my 2 fists. Weird fucking creatures. What the? Someone spitting blood at me? Rip his fucking head off. Yeah, a lot of good ammo is gonna do me when I don't have any right now. Or any guns, I should say. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to find the captain. Who the fuck knows where he is?
Hands in the air!
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it! You're coming. With us! Take him alive! Take this! Go to hell! Stay down! I'll fucking kill you all!
Damn! Beat the shit out of these motherfuckers.
Just die! Get off my case!
I was gonna say he's a real life John Wick in Metro Exodus.
Fuck off!
Not as badass as John Wick, but that was still pretty fucking cool.
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure.
How do you know it's American when you're not that good at Russian?
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we met you.
It's just not my day. Nie mój dzień сегодня.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey, guys! Turns out we caught an American. We better call Captain and report. Base, delivery here. Patch me through to Kent. I got news for you. All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by! Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over there?
I do. It's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, pal.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
So, what have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We know the guy was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American.
Weren't you fucking with me?
Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
Oh, I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I do infantry considering this shit, just in case. Who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow. Just, wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
Oh, damn. Listen enough delivery.
Here.
He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh?
Wow.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Not for long.
Look, it's the boss.
Is that him?
Yeah, it's me!
Well, hello there. Why are you still tied up?
A moment!
Please come aboard. Take the guests to the gangway.
Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off. Then we get you off right there. Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
Let me out of this shithole.
Well, Your Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
The USS 2036 Mayflower. Oh, I can shut the light off. Aboard the Mayflower we go.
Better get inside before the storm starts.
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way.
Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly a heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man, remind me. What was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
Mariners, if you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Klim.
He doesn't like a very nice guy.
Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The doctor flexed the wind somewhat, but still. Just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? Why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth. And with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather cool than can, Tom.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Yeah, take the executive
Well,
summary.
I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. We don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons. And Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, but just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning.
I can see through this guy's bullshit.
Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything, and accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard. Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part. The map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll keep
Of course. Счастливо.
Just leave it.
Interesting, guys. So we got our first look into Sam's story here. I like it so far. Like I said, though, with Metro Exodus, there is just a ton of dialogue in this game. And we're going to have to see how this plays out for the rest of his story. But so far, so good. Looks like we're going to have to choose between either Tom or the captain. Right now, I can see through Tom's bullshit. Have to talk to the captain a little bit more. But I'm glad we got this intro going. I'm looking forward to the next video for the next part. Until then, this is Valentin signing off. Take care, guys.